Alright, let's try this again. They've been having some matchmaking issues lately for Series X and S players. Apparently they broke matchmaking, so you can only matchmake with each other, with other players on those consoles. I don't know if that's still the case or not. But yeah, they pretty much broke cross-play and cross-gen play for us. And haven't heard a word out of the devs since they said it was broken. It was a few days ago, so I'm guessing it's probably still the case, in which case I think it's still relatively quick to find solo queue matches in like early to mid-afternoon, but I tried at like 10 p.m. last night local time, and I quit after several minutes of searching and not finding a match, so it's slower in general. There's a smaller pool of players to draw from. And they're just as toxic as ever. Xbox players treat each other like garbage every bit as much as players from any other platform in this game do. It's one thing I learned. But yeah, well, I haven't really had a high tolerance for their brand of toxicity lately, so I've generally been ending the session quicker than I otherwise might. Let's see how long I go for. I'll be sure to put in some time on Watch Dogs Legion later. I've gotten pretty much all the side mission content. It's just story stuff now. These days I pretty much always assume they are using barbecue and chili, so I always try to evade it that way. That's the Wraith, and he was stealth camping, of course, near the lake. I guess on the off chance that they end up coming over this way, I could head on them. But probably not gonna happen. I'm still at an awkward point where he could probably see me if I come out now. Make a break for it. Looks like it's turning into a giant clusterfuck over there. I don't know how long I'm gonna last on this session before too down about the players in this game. Let's see. So I'm guessing matchmaking is still broken, like I was saying. See if we're stuck just with other Xbox players or not. Guessing he's gonna keep trying to stealth camp, so just kind of gen rush around it. Great, now I'm gonna have to do something about it though. Is he still camping? He just picked up the other one. He was camped out for a while. Well, at least they're managing to do some gens in between getting camped and so forth. Yeah, now he's booking it after me because I dared go for the rescue. That is how that works. They also have a tendency to just switch targets to me in general, for whatever reason. It's like I have a neon sign on my forehead, solo player here. It's like they'll be chasing an injured person, I'll be at full health, and they'll just peel off and go after me, even though the person they were chasing is an easier target. Doesn't make sense, but that's what they do. He's also clearly a blatant camper, so he'll go after anyone who gets anywhere near the hook. That's pretty much what basic toxic noobs do every time. Pretty much just have to assume they're going to do all that and then plan accordingly. Kinda tired of giving into the whole camper routine, so I'm actually just gonna go work on a generator. Yeah, they're over there. Anything over here I can work on? I don't know. I don't feel too good about this. I also haven't found a generator to work on. I guess the David is headed over there. See, that's done. Prep a head on in case we come this way. Ooh, wraiths don't like flashlights. It's definitely going after that guy. Well, no camping that time, since that person is dead. Okay, this could get awkward. Which gate is he gonna check first? Probably this one. But how long will he spend there? Person is also dead. So I'll give the last one an opportunity to get the hatch. tempting though it is to teabag a camper. I don't normally... I'm not one of those people who just hangs out in the exit every chance they get to teabag people, like, regardless of what they've done or how they've played. But I will do it to people who I feel have been toxic towards me. But I'll try not to do it to the detriment of the team. Wow, he actually didn't have barbecue. Kudos for that, I guess. So, thumbs down for the unsporting camping. And it does seem like crossplay is once again enabled. I was the only Xbox player in the whole thing. Didn't get any stuns off that time. I kind of stayed out of the way. Except for, getting hooked, but he didn't manage to tunnel me or anything, so I didn't get a D strike. Had plenty of opportunities for that in the past, though, because most people will try to tunnel you when camping you doesn't work. Matchmaking is going fast due to, like I said, the sort of time slot we're in right now and the fact that crossplay is back on. Haven't purchased the most recent DLC yet. Basically from Resident Evil onward I don't have those yet. Because I've been trying to teach the devs a lesson in terms of having stuff actually be ready for release when they release it. And so far each chapter release has broken a lot of things, and they've had to madly scramble to fix them. I also don't see much reason to be a good customer when, they don't police their community, and the community has just been increasingly toxic towards me and everybody else, and they still don't really acknowledge their console audience, except when it comes time to cash their checks. They like the income from us, but they don't like acknowledging us, not as players in general, not as streamers on Twitch or other platforms. All their so-called Fog Whisperer sponsored streamers are primarily PC gamers. So unless they change certain things, then yeah, I see no reason to continue being an early adopter for their broken content at full price when I can just wait until it's on sale. And I've been having fun with other games recently, like Watch Dogs Legion. I picked up a few others, and we've got Diablo 2 Resurrected on the way. Play some of that tomorrow. Or maybe even later tonight, depending on when it's formally considered unlocked. I've got it pre-ordered, so it'll just unlock whenever it does. Sometimes they'll do that at like 9 p.m. the previous evening, because it'll technically count as being the following day in Eastern Time. And I'm in Pacific Time, which is 3 hours earlier. But sometimes they'll have a specific time slot on the day of release other than just doing that. So it could be tonight, could be tomorrow afternoon, but I mean, it's not like I haven't played the game before. It's not a new game. It's just a remaster of an old game. But, you know, it'll be fun. Kind of missed some of those characters we had from Diablo 2. Like I always had fun with stuff like the werewolf druid and the assassin. The assassin wasn't enabled in the multiplayer demo stuff they had. Or not demo, I mean, basically that's what it was, but they had like multiplayer beta tests prior to release. But the Necromancer and the Assassin were not enabled for those. But I played plenty of Necromancer back in the day, and I actually managed to gimp mine to the point where I couldn't make it past one of the bosses, because Diablo 2 is kind of a hardcore game where you can, in fact, gimp your characters, and then you can't really do much about it. At least you couldn't back in the day. I pretty much had to give up on that character, because I was kind of a skeleton-based necromancer with that one, and my skeletons would just get shattered by this boss's powerful charge attacks, and then it would come after me and kill me easily. And there wasn't really a way around that. In Diablo 3, I actually like that version of Necromancer a lot better. It's a lot more versatile. You can kind of tailor it to your play style. A lot of people say, oh, Diablo 3 is trash, Diablo 2 is God, but I'm not really like that. I enjoyed both games for what they are. And honestly, like, Diablo 3 plays a lot smoother. It has one of those perks that makes your gen explode while you're working on it, even though you didn't fail a skill check. But yeah, I'm sure I'll have some fun in Diablo 2. Although you can still tell, like, this is an old game. It plays like an old game, or at least it did in the beta. Even though the graphics are better now than they used to be, but they're not really up to modern standards. But they're, you know, redone old graphics. But I like, you know, taking a character, leveling him up, adding different abilities, being indecisive about abilities you're adding. At least I wasn't on the generator for that particular explosion. Unfortunately, he seems to have tunneled the same person. Though I guess if you have a belligerent, antagonistic handle like that person has, you kind of have to expect that sometimes. And I guess you're the kind of internet tough person to take it, right? Right? I can't even see where they're hooked. I do not like this map. It's like, okay, maybe they'll make a map that sucks even worse than Hawkins. I was like, yay, Hawkins is going away, and I was like, ew, the Resident Evil map is even worse and more confusing. I feel like they're bringing the party to me. Let me see if that's the case. Has only one generator been done? Yep. So I'll wait for them to get hooked. I wonder if Lol Your Mad Bro is mad now. Can't help but wonder. Okay, I think they are headed this way. It's tough with the audio on multi-leveled maps too, especially with as many levels as this. It's like, are they above me, below me, or on the same level with me? I guess here's the thing. Is he not gonna kick it? Yeah, there he is. It's like, normally that's what happens. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, this game just funnels you for the killer, unfortunately. Like, there's nowhere I could have dodged to. Almost wiggled free, not quite. Didn't quite catch where the exit gates are since it's kind of busy being hooked at the moment. Yeah, where does one go to depart this horrible place? Yeah, I have no idea where to go. I just know this map sucks. And of course he's staying in the area. Oh, it sucks when you can't even find the exit gate. You're just stuck in here. Yeah, crap. Yeah, I need to locate the exit. Does this go anywhere? Yeah, this map officially sucks if you can't find the exit. Come on. Okay, I think it's that way. Trouble is, he found it first. 'Cause he knows where the... Fucking prick. And I'm screwed. Yeah, that's the only reason I was even caught, is because the exits are that hard to find in this messed up map. It's kind of an unfair advantage for him. Yeah, he's just camping that one exit. Now I'm gonna die because I couldn't find the exit. Awesome. Yeah, he's just gonna keep on tunneling me. And of course somebody else bailed immediately. Yep, they all bailed on me. Well, reported for tunneling, that's about all you can do. Guess I got a couple stuns off. Head on and pallet stun. I guess I'll go for a little while longer, and then I'll do some Watchdogs Legion a little later, do some story missions, because that's pretty much what I have left as far as campaign mode goes, and I can also try... I haven't done the Bloodlines DLC yet, although that's more of a specific experience with two particular characters, and I'm enjoying like using a lot of the other characters in general, so I don't know if I want to be tied down to specific ones yet, and then you can also do Legion of the Dead. I'm not really sure how that works. I don't know if you get access to characters you've purchased or whatever, or the season pass ones, or if it's random ones only. It sounds like it's more of a co-op experience, and I don't really play with anyone. Looks like I've stumbled into a trio. If they want to be clones, though, let them. It'll make it all the more obvious I'm not with them. Or sometimes that just makes me more of a target, and then if it's a pre-made group, they usually bail on you after farming you for points. Because people are lovely in this. But it varies. Yeah, I might have to check out that Legion of the Dead mode for Watchdogs. I'll try it out at some point. Although I don't know how good it is solo. Speaking of shitty maps, here's Hawkins. At least we won't have to deal with this one too much longer. But then we have the Resident Evil map now to infuriate us even more. I mean, it was the map itself as much as anything else that got me killed in that last match. It's purely, it gave the killers so much time to to find me and kill me because it took me forever just to find one of the exits, and I had no idea where the other one was. Yeah, that's somebody working on that. Well, hook 'em already. Or don't, I guess. Maybe they got saved. Yeah, I get the feeling these three are a pre-made trio. They're all playing the same character with the same outfit. Not sure if he saw me on barbecue with that. Maybe not. And of course, one of their pre-made buddies is there to ninja rescue them before I can. Gotta farm all the points. Well then, have to try that again. Haha, sucker. Yeah, great. The hook grew back. Pulled off the sabotage, but it cost me. Not sure if he used Static Blast too recently, or get the impression he's going to be able to use it soon. There it goes. See if I can find a med kit. Yay! How often does that happen? Since I'm not part of their little pre-made, I can't just be like, hey guys, heal me. Yeah. That's already done. Apparently someone's being camped. Because you can bet those two are trying like hell. They should probably heal each other first and have a better shot at it. I guess I can get that. Yeah, the borrowed time person pulled it off, but not before they hit stage 2. Made it all the easier to kill them. Yeah, for pre-made they're aggressive, but they're not actually very good. They really need to just heal each other. So now it's like, do I get sucked into their little clusterfuck, or do I just gen rush? I don't have much of a choice now. I'm the only... Thing is, he's just camping. Fuck you, dude. And your camping bullshit. Yeah, all that did was give him a free shot on me. Alright, he used Static Blast. We gotta get that toolkit that I had down here. These people are just gonna die now. Yeah, they suck. And I don't think they've healed the entire time. All they're interested in is just running around screaming and farming rescues. And the stupid thing is, the way the game works, they're gonna get most of the points. I'm not going for it though. And there's the Static Blast. And there's gonna be a prick about it. Aw, poor baby. I think I'll call it on that note. Yeah, it's been an hour of pretty much non-stop toxicity. Whether or not I was on the losing end of it. I had to deal with that shitty pre-made, just trying to farm rescues and not doing anything productive. And then of course this asshole just camping the whole way through. So not fun, but at least I made it. And then, yeah, I'll be back later with some Watch Dogs Legion, probably.